morning, afternoon, evening everyone. Hi, my name is Myra and welcome back to my channel. Hope you're having a great day so far. If you haven't, maybe you could be more happy after you watch this video. I hope so. Now, before we begin, don't forget to click that bell button besides my subscribe button if you haven't, so you'll be notified if I upload something new. Now, based on the title, you probably already guessed what we'll be talking about. Have I ice skated? Sure. Have I succeeded? Maybe. Have I failed? So many times. I really lost count. I literally have been tackled by someone from the back when I was still on the ice rink as I was walking or skating maybe to my changing room. Was hauled at the emergency room even. Apparently I hit my head, but I didn't realize it, so a checkup is needed. Anyway, that's my fun story about getting tripped in the ice rink. I'm sure this movie is all sunshine and rainbows compared to that, so let's just get started. Yeah, I lied. As we all know and might imagine, the world of figure skating is all sparkles and beautiful outside, but kind of rotten and dirty on the inside. And if you actually imagine that, then you would be right. We might enjoy the aesthetics of the competition as a viewer, but behind it, there's raw talent, grueling hard work, and an occasional, or almost every time, catfight between the skaters. And this movie definitely showed the struggle of someone who loves figure skating, but just couldn't really fit in with the world that was built around it. So welcome to the life of Tonya Harding, the talented figure skater who won the US Championship in 1991 and also the 1991 World Championship silver medalist. As you might probably guess, I got these stats from Wikipedia. Yay internet! Story starts with Tonya being a wee little girl, able to skate at just mere 4 years old and was having a lot of fun doing it. Sadly, she has a Tinkerbell for a mother who really never show any loves and just expects the child to pay her dues, I guess. Time after time, Lavona Harding reminded Tonya that she is using her mother's hard-earned money, that she has to reach the top no matter what, and that she constantly berate and beat her, both figuratively and literally. It goes on until Tonya met her future boyfriend slash husband, Jeff Gillooly, played by the awesome, well always awesome, Sebastian Stan. I'm sorry, I love that guy. Her life went up and down with her career, her on and off relationship sprinkled with violence with Jeff and her mother, and the story builds up to her chance at the Olympics. I think I don't need to tell you what happened because, well, it's everywhere. Pretty sure if you type up Tonya Harding on Google, the incident is the first thing that came up. So let's just move on to what I think about this movie. First off, I do not know the real Tonya Harding very well. I definitely did not follow her career, and I definitely didn't know diddly about figure skating. Yes, it's a graceful sport that needs a lot of discipline and practice, but it just doesn't interest me. I think because I'm not just that graceful. But that means I can enjoy the movie as an art form and not comparing it to anything that I probably known previously. So I can safely say that my first reaction was, well, this girl will have her own life. And I was right. But somehow the dark comedy works very well because the movie makers set it as the tone of the movie. The viewers can have a little laugh even though the characters are actually beating each other or doing other stuff that I definitely cannot say anything here because it's R-rated. Then back to beating each other again. I usually don't enjoy dark comedy because sometimes it just makes my skin crawls, but this I can definitely approve. Also, they make good use of the fourth wall repeatedly. As a lover of Deadpool, of course I love the use of breaking the fourth wall. There's also the repeated switch between the supposedly interviews and the life story that goes on, and thankfully, it wasn't confusing or dizzying or boring. If anything, the scene difference helped fill the story in and not unnecessarily lengthen it. The pacing of the story is also good because we can see Tonya's life without the feeling of a fast forward. She's a child, then a little bigger, then a teenager, her struggle with having her boyfriend, her her struggle with her mom, all while we slowly watch her climbing up the stairs of figure skating all up to the way for her Olympics chance. We also see how she learned about figure skatings, on how it was not just nailing the perfect routine or having the perfect triple, whatever the jump she was making. I forgot what it was. And it was a hard process for her. Somehow I get to see her point of view and are able to understand why she did what she did. However, that last part though, the finish was amazing. It gets more raw and slightly stupid for me because the assault, at least how it was depicted in this movie, became one of the most unplanned crime ever. Yet underneath the stupidity of Jeff's friend, who I can't remember his name right now, we can see Tonya unravels and show what she's capable of and what she is willing to do to get into the competition. Skating was everything to her. She didn't go to school because of it. She has to reunite with her horrible mother, which failed, and her ex-husband to get to the Olympics. And once Jeff became a liability, she pushed him away, still, for her chance to be in the spotlight. It was very raw, very real, and it gives us a glimpse of how hard Tonya's life really is. However, I do not know that this is the real truth of Tonya's life or not. As the first scene mentioned, this movie is based on the interview of Tonya Harding and Jack Kiriyuu alone, and it is based off their opinions and not anyone else's. So some things might be stretched, some things might just be flat out lie. We do not know, but I admire the actors for bringing all of these characters to life, and Margot Robbie did an amazing job at it. Even though it was Allison Janney that got the Oscars, and she also did a wonder-tastic job of being a very dinkerhorn of a mother to Tonya, I cannot take my eyes off Margot, her as Tonya being scared, innocent, then stronger and stronger until she finally gets somewhere in life and we can see her changes very vivid. If I have to do favors here, the number one would be Tonya. Second would be Lavana, or as you know, Allison Janney, just because she's so good at being a horrible person. Then third would be Jeff, probably because Sebastian Stan can rock that mustache. So, should you watch this movie? Well, since I believe it is rated R, make sure you are old enough to watch it. And if you do, then just enjoy this dark comedy and a good pacing movie. I'm pretty sure it's something that won't disappoint. So, that is all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching. And if you want, drop a comment, like, and subscribe, because I love to interact with you guys, and I always try to reply as many comments as I can. I hope you like this movie review, and don't forget to follow my Facebook and Instagram, because I update my life there, mostly on Instagram. Thank you again so much for watching, and I will see you next time.